XX network. So this has been around for a little bit over a year. Its prices, or around about years, prices kind of dropped quite dramatically. Now, this is a weird one because I look at it and I look at the founder of it and I go, this has got real potential. But there's a couple red flags I want to talk about in this vid because I'm questioning a few things with regards to this. Yeah. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet just shows the first 26 coins that the video is about on the channel. In the videos, I show myself buying up all of these coins. These were coins I thought would do really well, and you can see what they were worth when I recorded and released the videos, as well as the highs all these coins hit around about 16 months on. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd put $100 into them when I released the vids and sold after the 16 months. In that time, you would have made a little over 123 grand. Now, the thing is you don't have that long to get your portfolios up to scratch. If you're not happy with the coins you own, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price I'm going to do it at. This means my members can copy along exactly and they make the exact same profit as me without any work at all. Now, if you go onto the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can see our successes. My members have also done testimonials about the service they receive. You can verify, so you can see all of that as well, and you can verify it all because it's all on the history of this channel. If you're interested in finding out about the coins I own, the ones that I think are going to do really well, the ones that can 20, 40, even 100x, all you've got to do to find out what those coins are is try the service out, join up, and if you do, I'll see you there, guys. So XX Network. So this has been around since year and a half, yeah, since 2022 or summer of. So this is a high-performance, quantum-ready Web3 infrastructure. It was invented by cryptographer David Chaum. Now, he is pretty much believed to be the godfather of crypto. David Chaum is extremely well known for being a pioneer in cryptography, for privacy-preserving technology, and widely recognized as the inventor of digital cash. In 1982, his dissertation on computer systems established, maintained, and trusted by mutually suspicious groups is the first known proposal for a blockchain protocol. It was complete with the code to implement the protocol, and his dissertation proposed all but one element of the blockchain that later was detailed in the Bitcoin white paper. That's why he's referred to as the father of online anonymity and the godfather of crypto. He's also known for developing eCash, an electronic cash app that aims to preserve a user's anonymity. In 1995, his company DigiCash created the first digital currency with eCash. He's also founded XX Network, which is a privacy-focused blockchain platform. And they launched XX Coin, which is, again, to enhance user privacy and provide quantum resistance. Now, within this, right, the idea is they use something called the innovative mixnet. So this is known as CMix for unparalleled metadata shredding. So this offers client-side protection. It enhances data security while preserving auditability, which makes it the most secure, most scalable platform for communications and data transmission worldwide. So in terms of what it, like the potential, there's big potential there. However, there are some concerns. So obviously price has not been great. And I want to talk, so really, right, concerns are a few. Number one is the focus is privacy. Now, I'm very much pro-privacy, but the issue that any privacy-based coin is going to have at this moment in time is governments not pro-privacy. Doesn't matter what they say, they're not. They spy. You know, the EU, as an example, have really attacked privacy coins and very strongly. You know, they do the fear mongering. It's used for money laundering, or it's used for funding terrorism, or it's used for some other BS, right? But they've attacked privacy coins rather than being open to the use cases for privacy coins. And many privacy coins have been delisted across all of Europe. Then there are more red flags directly attributable to XX Network. So if you do jump onto the Telegram's been ran by pretty much one or two people for ages. That, like, I actually read some of the comments and just tested out a bunch of stuff on based on what people were saying. You know, sometimes I don't bother, sometimes I do. But yeah, Telegram was kind of weirdly weirdly off is what I would say. Weirdly off. And while they are active, and to be fair to them, they're active on Twitter, yeah, Telegram feels like it's just one or two people that run in the whole thing. You know, they had John Deaton on. John Deaton's extremely well known within the crypto space for his time, you know, trying to support Ripple in their lawsuit. And yeah, I mean, they have been doing bits. They have, but it and I will point out with regards to XX, you know, a couple of the comments within this have talked about just a few. It's like a foundation that's dumping their coins. Now, it's a privacy network, so it's kind of a very hard thing to establish that is in fact the case. Yeah, this is typical foundation dumping project. Compared to other blockchains, there's no actual team members. It seems 2 to 3 only managing the community for a short time and dumping XX tokens. Again, I mean, they've got a blockchain explorer, but you're not really going to see anything here. In terms of usage, it's not amazing. You can see like transfers as an example. So the transfers that have occurred, you know, talking about very minimal amounts. New accounts, this is a cumulative thing. So, you know, again, you're looking at like, I mean, it's cumulative. So you know, if we actually just take it at face value, you're looking at like 2 more new accounts or so every other day, like every day. So it's not like they're substantially growing. There's certainly something happening in the sense that they are, you know, adding stuff. Haven Browser, you know, they've done a bounty thing with Haven Browser extension. The team are communicating openly on Twitter, or certainly members of the team. These are, I mean, that's John Woods, who's CTO at Algorand. You've got Richard Carback, who's Stealth Project is XX Network co-founder. So there is some positives here. In terms of the dashboard, you've got 350 nodes globally. That's okay. But my cause for concern here, partly, yeah, it's not amazing to see, I'll deal with that in a bit. It's not amazing to see that there's like only 1 or 2 Telegram members. That's not bad, actually. Messaging transactions per second, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. But my bigger concern, in all honesty, it revolves around the privacy element. Right now, XX Network is currently on Uniswap, MEXC, and CoinStore. And CoinStore is not reliable. Reserve data is not available. We are in a time where privacy is not a thing that anyone has. People talk about being concerned for privacy or wanting privacy, but you know, there's minimal truth to that. Unless we see a real pivot from the EU, which I think is the zero chance of, the hopes for privacy coins really going to revolve around how the US government label and classify privacy coins. And with a pro-crypto administration, it's absolutely possible that we will see Trump and his administration come out and say that actually we're pro-privacy coins and, you know, that we have no issue in the US. And maybe there's a surge of listings for privacy coins in the US. But as of right now, that's really what you're hanging your hopes on. Unless the tech is just going to unless they're going to get a huge usage, like a surge in investors, a surge in user base, I'm concerned that this is going to be one that's probably going to fall off a cliff, or more so than it already has. Its volume is 50% up, and it's doing 140,000 a day. So volume's not great. It's not going to get listing because of its volume. I'm not sure. Like as I said, the foundation dumping, I'm not sure there's any evidence of. I've not seen any. But the actual focus of privacy coins, not great. Really the biggest plus behind this project is the founder and the founders. But again, I think the focus is off, because I think the focus right now, I don't think people, I think there's going to be so much anti-privacy coin rhetoric from governments. Again, unless Trump's administration turns a corner on that, the red flags here just concern me. As an investing standpoint, it would be one I would avoid from my, hugely. If you're an XX network holder, obviously you probably won't like me saying that, but I don't know why you care as well. What are you hopeful of? Like, because at the moment you surely can't see it getting listed anywhere. So what are you hoping that you're going to see a development in that's going to push this project forward? And yeah, what are your thoughts on the project as a whole? What are your thoughts on the founders and everything else? Share your thoughts in the comments. Guys, we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you are not happy with the coins that you own, you've probably got rubbish in your portfolio you've got to get rid of. If you don't know where to start, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly, making the exact same profit as me without any work at all. On the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can see our successes. You can read their testimonials on the service they get at copymycrypto.com. It's all public record as well. It's all on the history of this channel. If you're interested in the coins I own, if you want to find out what they are, if you want to just copy along, all you've got to do that, guys, is join up on the site. And if you do, wicked, I'll see you there. And if not, no worries. I will see you all in the next video. That's it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.